Hi and welcome to the presentation of the brand new BMW R1300GS 2024. Can the new big GS really do everything better? One of the ways you can tell how important a motorcycle model is that rumors are already swirling around months before the true presentation. This is also the case with the new BMW R1300GS, which now comes far more radical than we expected in our wildest dreams. A new, big GS from BMW for years always a drumbeat anew, because the Bavarians are pleased particularly meticulously in the stuff in order to make the egg-laying jack of all trades even better and more desirable. So if the new R1300GS delivers in practice what the technical data promise, it's a really good, radical reinterpretation of the adventure theme at BMW. New Boxer engine, new chassis, new frame and less weight, there's really not much that can go wrong. New Boxer twin-cylinder with 145 horsepower and 149 Nm to ensure that the success story can really be continued. BMW has relied on an almost completely new design for the new R1300GS. At its core is once again the legendary two-cylinder Boxer engine. Thanks to a transmission located under the engine, and a new arrangement of the camshaft drive, the new design is more compact than ever before. It now produces 145 horsepower at 7,750 revolutions per minute from a displacement of exactly 13 cubic meters and develops a maximum torque of 149 Newton meters at 6,500 revolutions per minute. This makes it by far the most powerful BMW Boxer engine ever produced in series. New chassis on the BMW R1300GS for even greater precision. At the center of the new chassis is the sheet metal mainframe made of steel, which in addition to a significant optimization of installation space also brings higher stiffness values in particular. The rear frame is now made of die-cast aluminum. The new EVO telelever front wheel guide with flex element and the revised EVO paralever rear wheel guide also ensure even greater steering precision and riding stability. The R1300GS offers 190 mm of suspension travel at the front and 200 mm at the rear. The seat height is 850 mm, which, if you believe the data, cannot be adjusted. If you want to sit lower, you can order a lower seat with 830 mm. If you want higher, you can take the rally seat with 870 mm. And an interesting feature that reduces the seat height can also be selected as an option. But more on that later in the text. A lot of standard equipment on the new BMW R1300GS, yet less weight. The new engine, the new frame, the aluminum rear frame and, last but not least, a lithium-ion starter battery also save a lot of weight. With a ready-to-ride weight of 237 kilos, the new BMW R1300GS certainly doesn't need to hide. Above all, it already has many comfort features on board. Works 4 riding modes including the Enduro riding mode, 6.5 inches color TFT display with connectivity, full integral ABS Pro cornering apps, DCC dynamic cruise control, DT dynamic traction control dependent on lean angle, MSR engine drag torque control, DBC dynamic brake assist, HSC hill start assist, full LED lighting, hand guards with integrated turn signals, smartphone charging compartment with integrated USB socket, RDC tire pressure monitoring, keyless ride and even heated grips come as standard. Dangerously desirable. Optional equipment works for the BMW R1300GS. On top of that, as you'd expect from BMW, there's a huge pile of optional extras works, which the Bavarians generally pay good money for. With a majority of the features, however, also dangerous desires are aroused. And one can order much anyway directly as well laced packages. There's the Innovation Package including Headlight Pro cornering lights and Riding Assistant with a CC Active Cruise Control with radar support. The Enduro Pro Package with various off-road features such as handlebar risers, protective bars, underride protection and vario footrests is of interest to all those who also want to go off-road. For the first time, an electrically adjustable windshield on a BMW GS. Interesting, especially because it means an absolute novelty in the long history of the GS, is the Touring Package, which in addition to the main stand and comfort seat also includes a higher windshield and is even electrically adjustable. Finally, missing is the Dynamics Package, which includes the innovative electronic features for which BMW is so appreciated by many. In addition to the Shift Assistant Pro and Driving Modes Pro, 3 additional driving modes Dynamic, Dynamic Pro and Enduro Pro. The new electronic chassis dynamic suspension adjustment is now also included. The new BMW R1300GS with dynamic suspension adjustment. The SA now combines dynamic adjustment of front and rear damping with the corresponding adjustment of the spring rate, depending on the selected riding mode, riding condition and riding maneuvers. The automatic adjustment of the spring base ensures load compensation. This is set to further enhance the driving experience on all surfaces. No matter whether solo, in pairs or with large luggage, the SA opens again more driving safety, performance and comfort. Smaller drivers will rejoice over the adaptive vehicle height control. And those who have already opted for DSA can also order 2 further optional extras, the new adaptive vehicle height control and the sports suspension. Thanks to adaptive vehicle height control, the new R1300GS offers fully automatic adjustment of the vehicle height depending on the operating condition, thus combining the greatest possible comfort without having to compromise on driving dynamics and lean angle clearance. This makes it ideal for smaller riders who previously had to forego the pleasure of riding a GS for this reason. Incidentally, the Harley-Davidson Pan America 1250 Special was the first adventure bike to offer such a solution as an option, and it worked excellently. The other direction is taken by the sports suspension, with 20 mm more suspension travel at the front and rear and an optional sporty, taut sports suspension specially developed for the GS. Off-road riders get their money's worth here, with now 210 mm in front and 220 mm in the rear. Even rougher off-road should be possible. Price and market launch of the new BMW R1300GS. Whether you really need the optional light functions is up to the rider. But if you like light shows, you'll be delighted with the welcome, goodbye and follow me home functions. It is also pleasing that BMW has already announced the market launch and at least the German price. The new BMW R1300GS will be available from November 4, 2023 and will cost 19,100 euros in Germany. If you compare that with the current prices of the predecessor, it is only 800 euros more, which is quite okay due to the better equipment, more power and less weight. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and see you next time.